Hello and welcome to MissNJoy Spiritual Life Advice Channel. I'm MissNJoy and I'm here to do your love and soulmate connection reading for my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 16th through the 31st. My readings are gender fluid and apply to same-sex couples as well, simply choosing masculine or feminine energies that best apply to you. Excuse me. I do not read reversals here. I use many decks to clarify. I do not give outcomes because when dealing with love, everyone should use free will to make decisions in matters of the heart. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Free will is a thing. Always remember that. Never allow a reader or a reading to ruin your energy. That's it. Please hit like and subscribe. They will be greatly appreciated. Alright? We're going to go ahead and get into your energy. I'm going to use the Lisa Frank Major Arcana deck to pull one card that speaks to the overall energy of the relationship. And then I am going to get into the masculine energy and then the feminine energy. Alright? But first we're going to call spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels and watchers. Please be here to deliver a positive message for my my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 16th through the 31st. Please, spirits. Only spirits who I've called and asked to be here and mean our greater and highest good are welcome in this space. Please protect us from all evil entities and all negative energy. Moving forward, surround us with love and light. As a collective, thank you very much, Spirit. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and see. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune talks about the ending of old cycles and the beginning of new cycles. So, we're going to wrap some things up and we're going to start over. So let's see, or start something completely fresh. Excuse me. I'm going to use Cheryl Marchetti decks all the way around today. So I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams by Cheryl Marchetti to read for the masculine energy. And I'm going to use Gilded Tarot by Cheryl Marchetti to read for the feminine energy. Alright? Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the masculine energy. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message and insight into the masculine energy for my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 16th through the 31st. Please, Spirit. Alright, so what is masculine feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. What is masculine feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. One more card, please. What is masculine? Oh, okay. Oh. Alright. Wow. Okay. Alright. We're going to get into the feminine energy. Spirit may have a positive and accurate insight into the feminine energy for my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 16th through the 31st. Please, Spirit. That's what I forgot to say at the beginning. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, we have the Four of Cups in the feminine energy. We have the Ten of Wands and the feminine energy. And then we have the Eight of Wands and the feminine energy. We have the Judgment card in the masculine energy. We have the Justice card in the masculine energy. And we have the Six of Cups in the masculine energy. Okay, so that's mighty entitled. What was that? Oh, yeah. Feminine is trying to move away from this situation. We have the Four of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. She's unfulfilled. She's unfulfilled and she's burdened. Okay? Definitely unfulfilled and burdened here. He's struggling with those 10 wands. He's not doing well carrying them at all. He looks like he's really having a hard time with those on his back. Like I said, 4 of Cups, emotional unfulfillment. 10 of Wands, struggle, battle, burden. 8 of Wands, no longer wanting to deal with all that. Want to move away from the struggle, the battle, the burden, and the feeling of lacking. Like, it's just not enough. It's just not enough love. There's just not enough support here. Then up here in the masculine energy, we have the Judgment card, the Justice card, and the 6 of Cups. But it's like masculine feels like entitled, because this is a long-term situation. This relationship has been going on for a long time. I'm getting between 6 and 8 years. This relationship has been going on for quite a while. And it's like masculine feels like, because you've been together, that you should just stay together, because you've invested so much time that you don't want to move on. You know, that he deserves, you're just gonna, like, you're mine. What do you mean you don't want to do this anymore? This is what we do. And feminine's like, yeah, but see, you're good. All right? Because I'm the one who's unfulfilled and burdened and struggling. That's me. I've been the one getting hit with the brunt of the bad shit in this relationship. So I know masculine feels like it's not fair, but at the end of the day, if you're burdened and you're struggling, I'm going to use Wheel of the Year to clarify very quickly in my feminine energy. All right. Let me use Wheel of the Year to clarify in my feminine energy here. All right, clarify. Could you go over that table? Right, so the 4 of Cups is being clarified by the 5 of Swords. It's been a battle. It's been a struggle. It's been a battle. It's been a struggle. It's been an unfair battle and struggle. All right? It's been ugly. This is an ugly battle. Okay? Come on now. 1 card, please, Spirit. Oh, I guess really? No? Okay. All right. The 10 of Cups. But there's so much love here. You put in, there's a great deal of love. All right? The 10 of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Swords. And the 8 of Pentacles. So, let's clarify this 8 of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify the 8 of Wands here, please, Spirits. Right, and the Devil card and the King of Pentacles. So, it's been ugly. It's been toxic. Yes, there's a lot of love here, but feminine just really wants this to end and for things to get better. She wants to move away from that battle and that struggle and that burden, and she just wants stability. All right, she just wants stability. Let's clarify the masculine energy. I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan to clarify the masculine energy. Come on here. Yeah, the Devil card. It's been a toxic situation. It's been a toxic situation. And you've provided the stability in this relationship, feminine. You've provided you've been the one that's been holding this together and holding this down. You really have. And it's awful entitled of him to feel like you are obligated to stay in this because he's had it good. You've been the one that's struggling, right? Okay, so Come on, Spirit. Thank you. So he sees you as the Queen of Wands. He feels like you're his... He thinks you're wifey. That's your, you know. And so this is really stressing him out. Of course it is, because his stability is about to get up and walk out the door. All right. So with the Justice card, the Seven of Pentacles, I think he realizes that he needs to work harder on this situation and in this relationship. But you still can't have that feeling of entitlement. You know, nobody owes you love. Nobody owes you the things that people do for each other within relationships, right? And so with the Eight of Swords, you feel, masculine's feeling trapped and stuck, almost like, And then the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Magician card, right? So masculine doesn't want this to end. He really wants this to keep going. And he kind of feels like his hands are tied. But you have to realize that your hands are never really tied. Masculine feels like, okay, when you said till death do us part, that's what it's supposed to be. And so he expects you to just stay here and go through this struggle because that's what it's supposed to be. But nobody is going to sit by and be miserable. I don't care what vow I made. All right? And yes, you did say for better or worse. But if it's only been worse for me and not for you, and then you want to keep someone trapped in a situation that's been bad for them, is that really love? Is that love? I don't think that's love. It might be narcissistic love. That is not a healthy love. All right? Okay, so like I said, the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. I'm going to pull Journey of Love Oracle card. For some advice here. All right. All right, Spirit. Let me have a Journey of Love Oracle card. For my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, let's do two. May I have one for the masculine, please, Spirit? All right. And then I need one for the feminine, please, Spirit. One for the feminine, please. All right, so we're going to start with the masculine card, 39. Let the feminine lead the way. Let the feminine lead the way, okay? This oracle brings confirmation to you that what you have been feeling or sensing, even without any logical physical evidence, is worth following up on. Trust your senses over appearances. Trust your intuition over your intellect. You are letting feminine wisdom guide you, and she will steer you in the best direction. Okay? All right, masculine. You have to listen. Don't assume. Never assume. All right? You can't know. You can know. You can learn. You can learn what a person's needs and wants are. But until you have learned what a person's needs and wants are, do not assume a damn thing. If you want to know how feminine needs to be treated and what feminine needs to change and what needs to be improved upon, then you need to simply ask feminine and let her guide you. All right? You need to do what she's asking you to do because that's what she needs you to do in order to rectify any wrongdoings or any pain or heartache or struggle that's been taking place in this situation. All right, so my advice is always the very simple. Ask me how I want to be treated. If you need to apologize or make amends, ask me how you feel you need to make that amends. If you don't want to meet those needs, if you don't want to do what is asked of you, then it's time to move on. It's time for a cycle to end and for something completely new to begin. But if you're willing to invest that time and that effort, then what can be happening here is that the cycle of old toxic behavior can be ending, and a good cycle of clean, fresh, new behavior can be beginning. But it's all up to you and how you conduct yourself moving forward, masculine. All right, so for feminine, we have the burning hero. All right, this oracle brings you a message from the heat of your labor. Right, that's heat. Yes, heat, not heart. Okay, that's right. This oracle brings you a message from the heat of your labor. Sweet success will arise, and you can act now as if that success has already been made manifest. It is only a matter of time before it is so. From that success, new levels of experience and creative manifestation will take place. You are in a powerful cycle of energy and intensity and serenity, dancing with each other through your heart like the sweet relationship of day and night. This cycle yields great harvest. Offer yourself in contribution to the greater good, and your harvest will not only be of earthly delight, but of heavenly blessings too. One of the messages that I gave when I did Aries was that always remember that when you put out good, you will receive good. And if you put positive, loving energy into a relationship, and that has not returned to you, it will be at some point, whether it is within this relationship or not. So whatever decisions you choose to make moving forward, whether you choose to move out of this situation or whether you choose to stay and work on this situation, either way, eventually what you deserve will be brought to you. Either now within the relationship, later within the relationship, or possibly universe and the divine will step in and clear this out for you. Sometimes situations can present themselves that there are no coming back from, that are very clear and very final. All right, so good luck with this, masculine and feminine. Masculine, don't be so damn entitled. Nobody has to stay with you. No one has to love you and do for you and support you and provide you with that stability that you feel as though you deserve. You don't deserve it. You earn it and you appreciate it. And if you have not earned it and you are not appreciating it by not showing feminine, or even help, and sometimes it could just be a lack of help, a lack of support, a lack of love, whatever it is that has feminine and that Four of Cups energy, that emotionally unfulfilled energy, you need to fix it. Whatever's got her with that Ten of Wands, that struggling energy, you need to fix it, that burdensome energy, whatever it is. Okay? And if you can't, acknowledge that you feel like you can't or just don't want to, because you can. You can. If you choose not to, then you don't want to. Then please move on so someone can come in that can give feminine what she does indeed deserve. All right, I love you all very much. So good luck with this. Thank you for being present, and I will talk to you again for your September reads. I'm sorry, I'm going backwards. Shit. For your November reads. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, Taurians.
A list of services provided and instructions for making appointments, payments, or donations is provided in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you like my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share. And always remember to enjoy life.